Hi, and welcome to my 5-part series on 5 common mistakes that people make when it comes to filing or not filing their income tax returns. Now, it doesn't matter if you're in Canada, the US, or anywhere in the world, these same 5 mistakes are pretty much universal. Now, this is the first video. If you want the other 4 tips, you'll have to watch the other 4 videos. But let's make it short and quick. Number 1, reason. Well, actually, it's not a reason. It's a mistake. What do you think it is? What's the number 1 mistake that most people do, or a number of people do, when it comes to income tax? You got it? That's right. It is not filing their tax return or filing it late. Now, when we were in school, we knew that deadlines are deadlines, and why wouldn't we, as we become adults, why wouldn't we follow, or why don't you follow the deadlines? So here in 2020, we've extended the tax deadlines because of the COVID-19 virus, but it doesn't mean that you need to. You can still file your taxes on time or early. I have clients that file it early because you know why they file it early? Do you know why they file it early? Because they're getting money back. They're getting a refund. And the government doesn't give you interest on your money. So wouldn't it make sense to file it early? Now, why do you think people file it late or not at all? There's a couple of reasons, but I'm not sure. I don't want to guess. I'm going to say there's a couple, I'll suggest 2. Quite common in my experience working with clients. I'm working with a new client right now. 10 years of tax returns we're doing. And I was just overwhelmed. As well as she's like, well, I make a bit of money, but you know, I'm going to go with the flow. I'm traveling and I'm just just never got to filing her tax return. Until now, because there's a reason. If you want to know, you can message me. So that's the number 1. Or sometimes it's things have changed. So now there's maybe a partner. Now you're filing tax returns as a couple and you've never done that before, or you're not sure, do I file it as a couple or not? And the biggest one is, with my clients, is they just don't file because they're self-employed and they're like, well, I didn't really make any money last year, so why should I file a tax return? There's reasons why you want to file a tax return. We'll save that at the end for the bonus. The number 1, multiple reasons why you want to file a tax return. And the number 1 reason is lots of times the government owes you money. It only makes sense to ask for your money as soon as possible. Hope you like tip number 1, or actually the number 1 mistake. Watch the next video for the 2nd most common mistake made.